What is up, everybody? Thank you so much for opening this video. This is Trading with Centia. Welcome back to the channel. I'm going to quickly show you guys analysis that I did for US30 in order for me to attain these good trades. And then I'm also going to show you another analysis that I did to attain with NASDAQ actually these results. So please do like and subscribe. Leave a comment as well. That is very helpful to me. Let's get into it. So US30, we'll start with US30. It's very simple, nothing out of the ordinary. I'll just start on the 4-hour time frame. So as you can see, US30 was building an immense structure here. I'll just highlight the structure so that it's easier for everyone else to see. Okay, this is your head and shoulders, right? And you have a nice neckline here for the head and shoulders. So this is a reversal pattern, reversing from this uptrend right here. That is what the market did. So obviously now you have an understanding of where the market wants to go, the direction of the market. I did not have to focus on any other things for this particular trades, right? What I did was I was focusing on this move right here. I saw some couple of touches that gave me a nice channel like that. Okay, so we have a downtrend channel, move to the lower time frames like the 1-hour time frame. And then what I saw here is another head and shoulder within the channel, right? I'll just quickly shoulder, head, shoulder. So this is what I saw in order to get this trade. All you have to do is focus on the neckline. Once you see the head and shoulder, just focus on the neckline because this is where you are going to get that good trade, right? This is where you're going to get the good entry. Here's your neckline. And mind you, all of this that is happening right here wasn't here. So please don't focus a lot on this because I'm doing the video like later on. The reason why is because I actually recorded the video and then I forgot to save the video. And then now when I got back to edit it, I lost the video. So I just have to record it again. And this is why, time has passed. But then it's fine. You can see by the results, the screenshot here, that it was actually a good trade and it was in fact a trade that I took. Okay then, so now once the market broke the neckline here, you can see one candlestick closed below the neckline. This is the neckline, right? This is your neckline. Market closed below the neckline. That means that the structure is now broken. I move to the 15-minute time frame. With indices, this is what I do. I take entries on the lower time frames because that is where you get those good entries, right? Good entries are very important, especially when you are trading indices. So then right here, you can see that the market broke out and you had some candlesticks rejecting. So I have a trick when entering with indices that I don't really wait for rejection. That's because of the experience that I have. But then as soon as the market plays around where I am expecting rejection, I enter, right? I enter. My stop loss is on the previous high. And you can't see it really clearly here. So you move to the lower time frames again, like the 5-minute, and you can see that the previous high was these two rejection points here. And so I'm just going to move the points a little bit upper so that I can allow the market to play if it wants to reject, right? I give space for the market to, reject wherever it wants to reject, but then not so much. Let's get back into it here. So you can see that it rejected for a while and then finally it dropped. This is the 15-minute time frame. Finally, it dropped. So if you know head and shoulders, you know that the overall target is where the first leg started. So yeah, hit take profit right here, and that was beautiful. So now I wanna share with you that looking at the 1-hour time frame where you saw the head and shoulders, if you are a trader who waits for the retest, it's fine, that's good, and you wait for a rejection candlestick. If you are looking at the 1-hour time frame where you saw your head and shoulder and you don't use the lower time frames like the 15-minute time frames and all of that, then it's going to be difficult for you most of the times to get an entry point that is good and almost perfect, right? With indices, you have to be very extremely careful, other than, you know, currency pairs. So yeah, just move to the lower time frames so that you can be able to get good entries. Because look at this one candlestick. This is the candlestick that you would call a rejection candlestick, because it opened below the neckline and closed below the neckline, right? So just use the lower time frames so that you can have better entries. So now, as you can see, market came down here and then it pushed up, but I was able to monetize this move on NASDAQ. So let's check out NASDAQ now. Okay, so this is NASDAQ, and with NASDAQ, you can already see that we had a double top here. Here's the neckline for the double top, and structures were created for some entries and so on and so forth. But I was not looking at all of this because this was the past. I was focusing on what was happening here so that I can capitalize on it, right? So what the market was doing here, it was moving correctively. You can see that it is moving correctively, and so already that is a sign that something is about to happen. It moved correctively, and then, like I said, use the lower time frames for your entry. So as soon as the market breaks out of this falling wedge, if you don't know, this is a falling wedge. As soon as the market breaks out, you're already looking for entries, or you take the trade. So then moving to the 15-minute time frame. Okay, so if you move to the 15-minute time frame, what you see here is the market broke out of this falling wedge, and then you have a previous high which you use for your entry, right? You use it for your entry. But then as soon as you see some candlesticks building above your falling wedge, that is a good signal that the market is reversing from this downward move, right? So market pushed up and then came down here and retested. Like I said, I don't wait for me personally, I don't wait for the market to give me a rejection candlestick, only because of my experience and how I am able to read the candlesticks and see exactly what the market is trying to do. But I don't wait for the market to give me a rejection candlestick. As soon as it plays around where I am expecting rejection, I enter. And this is how I entered this trade. Luckily, I have some ways with my risk management. I take some trades using the previous highs and lows, right? I was able to secure some profits and then secure the last trades that I left. But now they have been taken out, so I'm no longer in this trade, just because you can see my stop loss where I was protecting the trades or locked the profits, it has been hit. So then that is how I was able to capitalize on this move right here. All right, so thank you guys again for watching. Please like, subscribe, comment, and share the video.